My name came to me because my ex-boyfriend woke up one morning and he was like, I had this dream that you were a tagger and you wrote swoon. And I was like, that's retarded. I would totally never do that in a million years. I felt like everything was so fucking stuffy and boring, I was just gonna lose my mind. I mean, it was just that simple. It was like, I would go to Chelsea, I would look at some like modernist, minimalist, giant sculpture and be like, okay, I totally feel nothing, and I also feel like I am not really supposed to breathe around this. And then I would walk outside and there'd be like this crazy fucking collage going on, and I'd be like, okay, this is cool, this is nice, I like this. Yeah, and I just sort of like started, I didn't really think it would, I thought it would be like one project, you know? I just really loved the idea of like making things which kind of happened and then were gone. And the responses were totally different and amazing once that started, which like, I have to say encouraged me to keep working. People would sort of say that like the things that they were seeing had like just developed a meaning like within their daily lives, which nothing that I had been doing previously had done. I'll just like look around and it'll be like a spot that it doesn't look like anybody is really gonna care. It's like either it's abandoned or it's the side of a factory, or it's just kind of beautiful, like the wall is cracking and has a nice texture to it. The sheet of paper is nothing and the wall is kind of everything, and just kind of like integrated into the environment in such a different way. I definitely went through a phase where I was thinking a lot about all of the kind of politics of public space and ownership and like democratic participation in public space and all of that stuff. But I think that ultimately I just want to make portraits of people that can like create sort of small moments of human connection and like pause within the larger landscape. They're figures, and I just want it to be like one figure relating to a person. Like when you come upon it, you feel that it's a human being and you're sort of relating to it in that way. And to me, it's like most simply just kind of about that moment. First, I was totally weirded out by being offered a lot of gallery shows, and I was sort of trying to figure out ways to accept the opportunities that were coming to me without doing strictly gallery shows exactly. But lately I just enjoy it. I love creating environments. I found that my brain opens up in a whole different way. I feel like no matter where I am and no matter what I'm doing, I'm always going to be thinking about how to make people's lives a little bit different. And one of the best ways to do that is to work in the city where people live.